So I'd like to apologize for the following film for cutting my head off. I'm real good at positioning the camera so that you can see the product, which is really what you want to see anyways, but for some reason I always end up cutting my face off somehow. So, hi everyone, Hector Steve. So today we're going to talk about RockyS2V's Dead Reckoning Convertible Truck Pants. It's quite a mouthful. So, convertible. Well, what they mean by that is they are hiking pants in the traditional sense, and there is your zipper, which you can use to take off the legs and convert it into a pair of shorts. Love that feature. A lot of hiking pants are getting away from that, and I don't understand why, because personally I love that. Again, I've used these when I was doing my manning hike, and I wore them as shorts as we started out, and again caught in the snow. And actually I didn't bother putting on the pant legs at that time, but when we got to camp, it actually had warmed up a fair bit by that time. The sun had come out and all the snow and everything had been melted away. But that night it got extremely cold, and before we ended up packing it into our tents, we sat around, played some games and stuff, and it got cold enough that that was nice to be able to just quickly throw the pant legs on. And I actually ended up, it was so cold that night, I actually ended up sleeping with these all night long. And so, I mean, if that's a testament to how comfortable they are, that certainly is a good testament. So some of the features on this pant is at the back. You'll find that they've added material here, and actually I went into an ice cave up by our cabin, and you have to skinny down into that, and I'm not one for scrambling. Like when I go on hikes, I tend not to do the scramble, but the odd time, I might do a little bit, but like the ice caves there. I was thankful I was wearing these, because sliding on your bum down into some of the ice caves and that was nice. I think any other pants, I might have torn them. And I have the same thing here on the knees. Very good thing. Again, in that ice caves, crawling in and out, having that extra padding or that extra material on the knees is also really good, so you don't wear that out. They are very flexible, these pants. Like, they got a little stretch, and that's nice when you're hiking, because the last thing you want is something that's tight on you when you're hiking. You're lifting up your leg fairly high sometimes to take that extra step up, and you want that flexibility. At the bottom, again, they've also put that extra material on there. I believe that's at the heel part, which is good, because that's always the part I wear out. I don't know about you, but if you look at my jeans, always at the back I'm worn out. A button, which you can put different sizes there, so if you lay a little bit tighter. And of course, if you're having to slip on the pant legs, or even if you're putting on the whole pants and you've got boots on, you've got that extra zip there. You got a little extra room to put your boot through there. And these come in, I could be wrong, but I believe just the two colors. We've got the black, and we've got the green. We have a darker olive type green. At the back of the pants is your one back pocket. And at the front is two pockets, zippable, so you can make sure none of your stuff is going to fall out. And Rocky's grenade. I believe I've mentioned that enough in my videos. So your pants there. There's a new backing material in there. And the belt, which is also nice. And button, zipper. So it's a snap button, not a button that you have to push through a hole, which, if you're like me, you eat sometimes a little too much, and it snaps open. Not so good when it's a button and you have to push through a hole, the button snaps and goes flying on the floor. Then you got some sewing to do. It's your standard type belt here. Just snaps on, pull tight, unclick to undo. The only one thing that I don't like about the pants, and this is being nitpicky, is the back pocket is on the left side. I'm right-handed. So if I'm going to put something in my back pocket, it's always my right back pocket, never my left. My only complaint. I wish they'd put the pocket on the right-hand side. Maybe the person who designed it was left-handed. I don't know. And again in Rocky's is your signaling device. It's got a separate little pocket in the back pocket there for it. So I love these pants so much, that's why I got 2 pairs of them. And I always find that I wear them so much that when they end up in the wash, I actually hate it because I can't wear them while I'm waiting for the wash to be done. So I got myself another pair. I have to say, as far as hiking pants, there's very few that I've ever bought that I really, really like, and this is definitely one of the ones that I really like. Thanks for watching.